Hello YouTube land, and fresh from the Birmingham Comic Con. Rest in peace, Aussie. I'm about to take you all to a place called Totnes. Not Lockness, Totnes. And it's situated in Devon, and it's quite near to Torquay. Now, I have never been there in all of my life. I do not know what to expect. It does look very historical. There's a lot of castles there, so if you don't like your castles or history, folks, then you're going to have to watch cats do the funniest things, or something like that. I don't know if anything there is going to be YouTube worthy, but if it is, you'll be seeing it, folks. You'll be seeing it. So enough of my waffling, because I do waffle quite a lot. Let's get on with it. Let's see what Totnes has to offer. Bring it on. Bring it on, Totnes. Well, after a very smooth journey, we are here at Totnes. First time I've ever been here. It looks incredibly medieval. Weather has been kind. Yeah, grey, but a little bit of sun breaking through. So let's see what it has to offer. Very exciting. So, this is the castle. After a pretty extensive climb, this is the remains of it. And here we are on the battlements. It's a lot of steps, folks. It's a lot of steps. Maybe able to surpass my 10,000 steps. 10,000 steps today, no doubt. About £8 to get in, folks. £8 to get in. Which isn't too bad. And there's Totnes down there. I don't know what we're going to find, if anything, but we will see. Alright, let's look around. Oh, God, Mark, I need to really get some more exercises in. That's a week and a half of being home from work, not being active. There was down there in the gardens. Just a very massive tree. Weather is grim, but it's nice. So far, Totnes. I'm not sure what to make of the place. It is Devon's Glastonbury. Maybe without the magic. Totnes Castle I was expecting more than just ruins. But yeah, it was an adventure. I mean, you sort of got to climb up a hell of a lot of steps just to see an empty green space. And that was about £8, £8 to get in or get out because it's outside. Um, so yes, it's been a bit. I'm not sure what to make of it. Not sure what to make of it. I think there's other places in Devon that would have been better to have visited. Personally, that's my own opinion. But we'll see. We'll see. It's just gone 1:45, so we will see what else Totnes has to offer, if at all. Like I said, this could be a very short video, folks. Very short video. Still very drizzly. Very drizzly. There we go. Going out to sea. Do wish this weather would make up its mind. It's very warm, but it's raining. Well, drizzling. I know the heavens have opened. It's very drizzly, very muggy. Typical British summer, it is raining. So, my final thoughts on Totnes. So we're going to start with Totnes Castle. So I'm not a member of English Heritage. It's something I have not discounted, maybe signing up to in time. But at the moment, I'm not a paid up member of English Heritage. And so to enter Totnes Castle is £8 10p. You could get it all seeing and done within half hour. There is history there. It's quite interesting history. But what we get is pretty much an empty husk of a building. It's certainly not a castle. It's definitely battlements. Great views. But just don't go in there expecting a day out at the castle itself, because it will all be done within half an hour, which was a bit disappointing. But apparently there is a place nearby that is also run by English Heritage called Berry Pomeroy Castle. Well, apparently it's a mansion, Elizabethan mansion. That sounded like a better place to have visited. But of course, this with Totnes was all new, never been there in my life. So that was my mistake. The castle was fine. I think for £3, perfect. I think that'd be ideal. I think £8, it's a bit pushing it for what you get there, for what you get or what you don't get. So that's Totnes Castle. As for Totnes, it's very quaint. There's a little bit of a Glastonbury vibe in some parts of the town. There's a little bit of street vibes in other parts. Other parts are very much like Bridgewater, so it's basically Somerset all in one town in Devon. If you've got a young family, you've got young kids, then I don't know if I would take them there for a day out. There wasn't a lot to do. I mean, I'm 45, even I was struggling to find something to do there. I think a lot of kids were a bit bored, frankly. I went on a Sunday and everywhere was practically closed. There are other places in Devon that are far more entertaining and that I would recommend. I'm afraid Totnes will be at the bottom of the pile. I don't like bashing places. I really don't like bashing places. But I have to be quite frank about my experience at Totnes. I think if you're of a certain age, I think you'll probably love it. It's not that commercial. It is pretty medieval. But there's just not a lot to see or do, you know, that I saw anyway. Which is a shame, but this is all a learning experience, a learning curve for yours truly. So yeah, it was a nice day out, but I mean, I left there at 3:30, which I think speaks volumes, frankly. And it's very hilly. It is very hilly. The town centre itself is on a very steep hill, so if you love your walking and hills and steep inclines, is fine with you, great. If not, you're going to struggle a little bit. I did, I have to admit. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did like that, please like and subscribe. And let's go to our next adventure, whatever that may be. And look at the weather today, it's lovely. It's the next day, it's beautiful. Totnes, it was like drizzling constantly. That's always the same though, but never mind. I hope you all enjoyed that, guys. And I will see you very, very soon. No clues, no spoilers. I'll be back very soon, folks. Ta-da, and thanks for watching.